Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Today's video, we're going to talk about Ethereum, Bitcoin, MATIC. We're going to talk about Ethereum versus Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin dominance. We're going to get into that as well because the altcoins look like they are starting to take over, and which is good for Ethereum and which is good for things like MATIC and the other smaller coins. Cardano had a nice run. Last night, it sucked, guys. I wish I could have done something about it. Bitcoin was like, 130 or 140, and it was creating a W pattern on the 1 hour chart. But I fell asleep and my alarm went off. I think it was like 3 in the morning or something like that. Um, and I saw it getting ready to break the pattern. So I ended up buying it, but unfortunately, I couldn't make a video on it because I was sleeping, and it was the last minute deal, and I was thinking of you guys the whole time because I was thinking, Jesus, man, I hope some of you guys got in, or you guys got in earlier based on yesterday's video, and I was talking about this blue buy signal being so bullish. And yes, guys, listen, I back tested this. So 15 out of the last 16 times, guys, the previous low, let's just take a look. So once we got the buy signal, the previous daily low was the bottom. You'll never see this low again. So let's see here. Oh, wait, maybe, you know what? No, it was right here, 37,300. Okay, so guys, this is true. So the only time it didn't happen was coronavirus. That was the only time that the previous lows didn't happen. So once this buy signal happened on the daily, the last daily low was never seen again. We could go all the way back to every single one of these blue buy signals, and the daily was never seen again, only with the coronavirus. Okay, it happened. So maybe we need a black swan event to bring this thing down. Now, there is a gap down there at 33.5, which could be filled, but there's also a gap at from 47 to around 49 area. So that could be filled first near the $50,000 mark. We could get up to 50 and then maybe get rejected and come back down. That could be a possibility. But right now, everything's looking good. We came out of the wedge here on the 4 hour. Let me go to the 4 hour. We did come out of this wedge, okay? And when we fell here originally, we had our pullback to 44. But the move was so great because we fell out here. The move was so great. There's so many. There's a lot of buying right now. So the trend is really strong. Remember, we always say trend's your friend. We didn't get the pullback because usually coming out of this wedge, the target would be the beginning of the wedge. Okay, but we fell out of this wedge, and it was brought right back. And I drew this line here, guys, yesterday, and I drew all these lines to show you an example. And I said this is the line in the sand. So if we come back up here and we break this line, we're probably going to go higher. So I gave you guys the signals, where you guys could have got back in or even got back in on Ethereum. Of course I didn't tell you where to buy because that's hard to do. And last night Ethereum was kind of rocky and Bitcoin was kind of dominating. But now Ethereum is actually taking over that spot and dominating. So all coins are actually just doing really good because, and guys, I haven't touched this. If you guys watched my old videos, like I'm talking, I've only had this channel for 2 months, maybe like a week or two into my videos. I did this dominance chart. I haven't touched one line on here, guys, and look how this played out. I mean, this played out perfect. We had this big trend here. We broke it. Bitcoin started breaking out. Then we hit a little snag here. We came back down. Now we're coming down here in the altcoins as Bitcoin dominance starts to drop. Altcoins are going to go up. So Ethereum, MATIC. You can see MATIC. MATIC looks awesome, guys. This chart. Look at this. Boom. We broke out of this triangle. Boom. I wish I would have been paying more attention to this. the other day, but I wasn't. I was more focused, which I made a mistake because I'm always about the charts and it's never about the news for me. Okay. But I got caught up in the FUD news because it was U.S. government FUD news, and we got to really pay attention to that. I mean, that's like I've never experienced, like, we had China stuff, we had other countries with a lot of FUD, and to me that was just opportunity. But when we got the American FUD, it was just a little bit. It was out of my realm. It was a little bit different for me. I wasn't sure on how to handle that because of, we've never had that kind of FUD before when it comes to regulations with America. So I was a little concerned. We did get a couple dips. We did get a couple dips from it, but we didn't dip like everybody thought we would. And I mean, there's a lot of traders thought we were going to tank. And it wasn't just me. I mean, I thought we were going to tank. There was a lot of people thought we were going to tank. But like I said, Bitcoin and these things, they like to do the opposite of everything, right? So I'm really liking MATIC at this point. Okay, the MATIC chart to me looks excellent right now. Let's see here. Let's see what we can look. I just pulled up. Okay, I had a lot of old charts that we had targets and everything else, but I just wanted to go all bare bones on everything. Okay, you can see I got nothing on here. I just got the buy signals. That's it. I got nothing charted. I got some. I got the 200. Oh wait, yeah. I got the 200-day, the 50-day, and the 100-day moving average. Okay, that's all I have on my charts right now, and just plain Jane. Okay, because I figured, hey, let's just have some fun and do this together. Bitcoin dominance is going down. That means all coins should be running. Ethereum dominance is going up over Bitcoin, so Ethereum should go higher. Guys, remember when I said originally that I had a target at 31 coming out of the W, but I thought we could get to 33,500 to 34,500 easily. And then the FUD came because they threw that thing in at the last minute in the infrastructure bill. So that really threw off my game. I wasn't prepared for that. But we're getting over it, and it looks like right now Ethereum's is just, I mean, it's on a freaking tear, guys. And if you guys saw my one video, I posted a chart that it showed every time they upgraded, how the gains were just huge. So we could see anywhere from 100% gains here real quick on Ethereum, or even some of them were in the thousands. But of course, Ethereum was a lot it was a lot lower then. Of course, when it's lower, you're going to get bigger percentage of gains, just like Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin can go up 100% right now, and we're looking at $90,000. So, but guys, I'll be honest with you, I've always been a Bitcoin fan. Okay, I'm a Bitcoin fanboy. I made most of my off of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Oh, I made good money. I made money off everything. MATIC, Cardano. I've traded it all. Solana, but Bitcoin has always been my number one. Okay, it's always been my number one. That's when I first started trading, was Bitcoin, Ethereum, even some Litecoin when I first started, because that's all there was. There wasn't that many coins back then. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. It's just educational purposes only. But that's all I really traded. So everything is looking really, really good. But when I first started trading, that's all there was. And now, I really think that Ethereum. So we're looking at 33, 35. But I think Ethereum, guys, is going to be really, really big in the future. I mean, I think it can maybe, I don't know if it's going to overpass Bitcoin anytime soon, but it's going to be a powerhouse. I think it's going to outperform Bitcoin by the end of the year. I mean, it's already has like 300% or something. So 35 is a possibility too, guys. So yeah, these would be our targets here. 3,000, 34 area, 3,334 area, and then 3,525 area. So I would be looking at those targets there. But this run keeps going. I think we got to watch Bitcoin around, like I said, 47 or 47.5 to about 49 or 50,000. I think if we get a daily or a weekly close, actually, you know what? A weekly close over $50,000, then I think we could easily see 57, 58,000. If we get a weekly close above that. But right now, guys, I think we're going to go a lot higher. I want to get this video out to you, but I'm liking MATIC. I think MATIC could easily get to, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I think $1.71 is a really good target, which would be, I think MATIC is going to just explode here soon, guys. I mean, it's already exploding. That's another 25%. But I also think what was I looking at? The 188 mark. That might be a good one. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. 189, guys. 189 to 170. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good from where we're at. Let's see. That is a 40% move, and I think it'll come really quick. Believe it or not. Let's see if we on Ethereum what those moves would be. Let's see here. Here to here. I mean, that's only like 10% from here. So yeah, I think MATIC's gonna explode. To be honest with you guys, the MATIC chart is looking absolutely. This is on Coinbase. I should have went to Binance, because on Coinbase it hasn't been around that long, and we could have had better moving averages, and I could have probably pulled up some indicators and stuff like that. But none of that matters. It's all about the trend. And I mean, I could pull up the RSI and stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, everything was so low. It's ready to explode right now. Based on this chart, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can just eyeball this. I've been doing this for so long. I can tell you right now, this is just the beginning for MATIC, I think. Because MATIC was lagging. People were asking, what's going on with MATIC? Why isn't it doing anything? Why isn't it doing anything? Well, now you're seeing it, and it's going to. This is how MATIC works, guys. MATIC will. You see? Look at this. Look at back here. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Explosion. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. All of a sudden, explosion to the upside. 700% gains. Look, then we come back down. We go a little sideways. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're starting. This is the beginning of the explosion. And if it keeps going, yeah, we have a chance. We have a chance to test these all-time highs, or even get up to 244. As long as if Ethereum's doing good, guys, I think MATIC's going to outperform it. Ethereum's more of a safer bet, guys. Don't get me wrong. This is more of a more aggressive thing to do here. Ethereum's more of a safer bet. But yeah, if you want to try to be more aggressive, I like to be aggressive. I mean, of course, I have a huge, most of my portfolios in Ethereum, but then I have about 25% MATIC right now, and I got it last night, and God dang it, man, I wish I could have made a video. But see, this is why, if you guys watch my videos, this is why I explain things and I try to teach you guys things so you guys can see these things for yourself. Like if you guys were up last night, or if you just did my trend here and caught this. I did this right here before this broke out. When we were down here, and I said, hey, we break this trend, we can go back, we can go higher up, even if we break down out of this wedge, which we did. So technically we broke down out of it. We just didn't get the breakdown we were looking for. And then I said, if we break this trend, we're going to go higher. That's what we did. So, you guys could have made those decisions on your own, because unfortunately, I can't be here every 5 seconds for you guys. I wish I could. But, these things can go off at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And, you have to have your eye trained to just, say, hey, I know what's going on here. And last night on Ethereum, we saw the W pattern setting up. Where is it? Right? Where was it? Or was it 4-hour chart? Might have been 4-hour. I know I saw it last night. Let's see here. Was this? It was a double bottom. Okay, where's the double bottom? Oh, right here. Okay, it was right here. All right, so I had this double bottom. Okay, and we all know the double bottom pattern. When you see a double bottom, this is setting up. Once you break this, it's go time. Okay, so we had the double bottom there. Then once we broke this area, it was go time. Okay, so that was easy. This was an easy move right here. And I've trained you guys. I've hoped I taught you guys this. You guys just subscribe to my channel, hit the all to look for these double bottoms. When you see these double bottoms, they go. Okay, so listen, God, it kills me, guys. We are getting a pullback. I think. Listen, this closes above 46 by the end of the day. Bitcoin. There's no doubt in my mind we're going to go a lot higher. So if you guys see a daily close above 46 tonight by 8 o'clock Eastern time, Ethereum, MATIC, even Bitcoin, they're all going to go up. All coins are going to just explode. So that's what I'm looking for. Maybe a possible pullback from the 49.50 area. If we get a weekly close above 50,000, then yeah, I would look for higher, and then maybe a pullback around 57. But we talked about this on my channel when I first started my channel. I think 2 weeks in. It's only been 2 months. I drew up this bump and run. I'm gonna actually do a video on that later, showing you guys how I called this move. Months ago. I mean, literally, well, not months ago. It's been 2 months, but like about a month ago, and I've only had the channel for 2 months. So, but yeah, we called this, and it was a great move. And you know what? I would have just told you guys to stick it out from the beginning, but then we had some FUD happen, of course, right when the move was happening, and I wasn't sure about that. But I'd rather have you guys have money to play these games than to go broke and not be able to play. All right? Because guys, we can always make up for it. We can always make up for it with MATIC, with Solana, with other altcoins that can outperform even Ethereum. Or you can just get back into Ethereum and you're going to make money. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, you could have made a couple more $1,000, but in the end, it's like, who cares? You played it safe. You didn't lose money. If you fall, I mean, guys, we were catching the dead bottoms. I mean, I was calling Bitcoin at 29.5. We got to the 29.5 mark. I said, guys, I'm buying right here. Okay, we got Ethereum when it was in the low 1700s. I said, guys, I'm buying right here. Okay, so I mean, if you guys follow my channel, we were buying those lows. Okay, then I sold. I told you I sold at 31.70. So at 31.70, I sold, and guess what? I got back in right around the same freaking price, and so we hit our targets. And if you guys watch my video when I said I was all out, it was still 31.60, 31.40 at the time. So you guys could have got out around that price and maybe lost. Depending how, if you had 100 grand in, maybe lost 2,000, maybe lost one Ethereum or something. I mean, but listen, you played it safe. So, I don't know how much you guys trade with, but that, I mean, that's usually, I'm not going to talk about money. I was always told not to talk about money. It's rude, but yeah, I'm just going to let you guys know, for me doing this, I'm not doing this for money. But listen, guys, sub to my YouTube channel. Much love. I'll keep you guys updated. And much love to you guys, and peace out.